What's up, everybody? Hang tight, let me get all the computer stuff out of the way, and I'll explain exactly what I'm doing. Send out the tweet. Okay, tweet is out. Okay, I'm officially live on YouTube, live on Facebook, live on Twitch. Uh-oh, cancel. There we go. Okay, a little bit of a rough start. Live on Twitch, live. I'm live on all the platforms, basically. Live on all the platforms. I'm just gonna watch the game with no sound and give you a play-by-play. I'm watching Spectrum. No, actually, I'm watching the Bay Area Sports right now, and I'm watching the Dodgers versus the Giants. And you know what? They played 2 games yesterday. I never even heard of that doubleheader. Turns out they exist, and they're playing again today. And the Giants are bringing out their pitcher. So now it's the top of the 7th, and there's a pitching change. But luckily, the Dodgers have somebody on first. And we are going back to commercial break. So what's up, everybody? Takes a little bit of time for people to come. So probably nobody here yet, but that is okay. Let's take a look. Yep, nobody's here yet. The Dodgers were down. There we go. So, it looks like the Dodgers are down 3 runs, but that's not that big of a deal. It could be worse. And the pitcher Black, he was coming out. I wonder who's coming in. But this guy Muncy, I think he was the one that got on base. Not totally sure. But we are on commercial break right now. If it's your first time here, make sure you leave a comment. Say something funny. I read it after the game. And then we're doing 3 innings. That should be pretty good. I mean, I think that'll last about an hour. And yeah, coming in for the Giants, it looks like, is this guy Dyson. He's got a 3.86 ERA. That doesn't seem particularly good. And we can definitely go for a Giants meltdown right now in the bullpen. And Barnes is up right now. So this is just a great situation because there's no outs. So we got a guy. You know what? I'm just going to refresh my video feed. Oh, I'm going to go to the Spectrum. I'm going to go to the Spectrum. Let's go to this one. You know what? I'm going to watch the pirated version of the Spectrum stream. Here we go. Who's in, who's out? We got Sam Dyson, 12 games. He's 1-0, 3.86 ERA. Doesn't seem that great. Doesn't shave, has a little bit of a red beard. And the opponent's batting average is 256. So that seems pretty good. But I'm not too worried. And he looks like a wuss. That's for sure. This guy definitely looks like a wuss. Barnes is up right now with 1 guy on. No outs. This is great. Barnes is a righty, and the pitcher Dyson is a righty. He's like a short little guy, like a pipsqueak. And the first pitch is ball 1. Great to see Barnes in the lineup. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a flyout and a strikeout. And this season batting 200 with 2 RBIs, but hasn't gotten loads of at-bats. But he's playing second base right now. Don't know what's going on with Utley. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Don't know. That was a fastball that was moving, but also a ball. That was up and in. Not considered chin music, but pretty close to chin music. And it's 2-0. And this is just a great situation for... Oh, Barnes is batting 7th. It's a great situation for the Dodgers to try to get some runs because we gotta win. And that was on the outside corner, strike 1. So it's now 2-1 to Barnes. Now let's take a look at our record. We're 12-14. And it's amazing how many games that we've played already. Baseball is just insane how often they play. And Muncy's taking a pretty good lead. Here's the pitch over the plate, swung at, and then fouled into the stands. Hopefully, yep, in the stands. And definitely seeing some empty seats at San Francisco Stadium. On deck is Jock Peterson. I haven't watched the last few Dodger games, so don't really know how everyone's doing. But I know that we scored a bunch of runs yesterday, so that's pretty sweet. And now we're looking at the Dodger dugout, and they can't be too happy with 12 and 14. It's 2-2 to Barnes. Here's the pitch. The catcher sets up outside and low. Swung at. That's a chopper back to the mound. And they're just going to get him at first. So the Dodgers now have a run in scoring position at least. But I don't know if that counts. I don't think that counts as an at-bat because the runner advanced. Was that a sacrifice? Because it's basically like a bunt. I'm not sure. But now there's a man on second. And Dyson, you know, he's looking pretty cool right now. He's feeling himself. Like he feels like he's doing good. And here's Jock Peterson this season, batting .273, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. But this series, he's 5 for 9. So that's pretty good. Jock Peterson, I guess, can hit against the Giants in San Francisco. And man, just the way that he grabs his cup before you know what, he's trolling the pitcher. I mean, let's hope he's Canadian. Jock Peterson, that was Canadian. Once he's taking a pretty good lead, here's the pitch. Over the plate, strike 1. Peterson didn't swing, and I think he thought that was a little bit outside. And now they're giving a shaky cam of this guy. Who's this guy? I don't know. Why is the camera so shaky? And Jock Peterson grabs his cup, kind of leans back a little bit, and now he's set to go. The pitcher gets the sign, looks back at Muncy, looks back a second time. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, swung on, and fouled back. So it's 0-2 to Jock Peterson, and Chase Utley's on deck. And hate to say it, I mean, never thought I'd be saying it, but you know, anytime Chase Utley's at bat, I feel pretty confident. And he must be a pinch hitter right now. So this is actually a pretty good situation. And Liberté is warming up in the bullpen, but you know, San Francisco, second tier city, second tier stadium, second tier team, they don't even have a bullpen. So if you're a pitcher, you got to warm up like on the field. I mean, it's got to be dangerous. And Chase Utley, career versus Dyson, is 4 for 5 with 2 home runs. So Chase Utley, you know what? Somehow Chase Utley, you know what? I like him. It took some games, but I like him. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dyson is taking his sweet time. Oh, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. And there is no way that Dyson was going to give him something to hit there. Just no way. And I think they're looking at Maeda right now in the dugout. And Maeda, I think, must have been pitching a pretty good game if he only gave up... Oh, he gave up 4 hits. Let's see. Kenta Maeda, 96 pitches, 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks. So not the best game for Kenta. Here's the 1-2 pitch in the dirt again. Ball 2. And we'll take a walk right now. We'll take a walk. No, but maybe not, because then you can get a double play. I'm not sure. We'll take a walk. Or how about just a home run? Dyson gets the sign, and he's kind of got like a red beard. He looks like a lumberjack kind of, but he's like 5'5" and super short. He's got squatty little legs. I don't like him. Second tier team. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a ground ball to the gap. And this guy's coming home. Muncy, really, you know, he's got to hit the gym. He came home, just barely. So here in the top of the 7th, the Dodgers score a run. So it's now 2-4. And Muncy gets high fives in the dugout. And just can't wait to get Turner back. What the hell? How are we supposed to win without Jesus? And good piece of hitting from Jock Peterson. Just put the bat on the ball and just hit it right between the third baseman and the shortstop. Crawford, with that awesome hair, could not do anything with it. And he's giving himself a round of applause. So, you know, that's always good. And the Canadian talking to whoever the first baseman for the Giants is. Nobody shaves. No one gets haircuts. Nobody shaves except for Chase Utley, the Silver Fox. Reminds me of Anderson Cooper, batting 304, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. That is amazing. 16th season in the league. How does he have so many RBIs? Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And it's weird. Chase Utley, like, he steps into the pitches. Like, so if anybody gives him an inside pitch on the first one, it hits him. It's weird. And now somebody is warming up for the Giants in their not bullpen, and they just warm up on the field. There's no bullpen. Second tier city. Second tier city. Make sure you leave a comment if anybody's here. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Chase Utley. How was that a strike? How was that a strike, umpire? What the hell? Looked like it was high and outside. But at least we're going to get to the top of the order. And there's only 1 out. And you know what? What happened to Yasiel Puig? I read that he got hurt yesterday or something. Let's hope he's back in the lineup. Is Yasiel Puig playing? If you guys know, because we could definitely use him. I mean, he was struggling. He was in a little bit of a slump. He started the season in a slump, and he just needed to keep on getting at bats and hit out of it. And now we definitely can. We definitely need him. And he's good in right field. Here's the 1-1 pitch, outside, ball 2. And Chase Utley is just not an easy out. And really, I mean, he looks older with the helmet on. Like, he just looks like an old guy with the helmet on. But once he takes that helmet off, he's got like the silver fox Anderson Cooper hair going. It looks legit. You know, he's a good looking guy. He's a good looking guy. I'll give him that. And here we go. Everyone's just taking forever. The catcher sets up inside, over the plate, 91 mile an hour fastball, strike 2. And I don't know why Chase Utley didn't swing at that. Now we're watching on the computer. The computer says that is a strike. And it's 2-2. You know, at least this guy Dyson doesn't have any neck beard going. His beard is somewhat trimmed. Ball 3. That was outside and low. So now it's a full count to Chase Utley. And Taylor is on deck. So this could be a really good situation for the Dodgers. And these videography people in San Francisco, they got shaky cam. They're not getting close-ups on anybody. They're showing Hunter Pence, or not Hunter Pence. They're showing Barnes, or not Barnes. What's the cat? Buster Posey. Way too much. Get it off Buster Posey. You know, load the shaky cam. And, you know, just second-tier city. Second-tier team, you know, Giants. I mean, come on. Who are they kidding? I mean, they're 13-14. That's worse than us by 1. And honestly, it was the Giants that kind of got us off to a bad start this year. They beat us that first game against Kershaw, and it really started us off on a funk. It's the Giants. And Jock Peterson is grabbing his cup even at first base. He just loves grabbing his balls. And oh, Jock Peterson steals, swung on, and that's foul back. So Jock Peterson's going to go back to first. And I think that might have been a tell. Like, if he grabs his cup and leans back when he's about to steal. Like, because he was taking a lead, just grabbing his balls. Anyways, anybody's here, make sure you leave a comment. I'll get to them during the commercials. But this inning, I mean, baseball takes forever. And we only got 1 out. Buster Posey, they keep on doing close-ups on Buster Posey. And you should see the pitchers warming up in San Francisco. They just warm up right on the field. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. But at least it's flat. There's nothing worse than when they have that and if there's a mound. And then you see people tripping over the mound. Peterson takes another big lead. This time does not grab his cup. Stealing. Strike 3. But he's safe at second. And Crawford, man, look at that hair. Crawford, I mean, I don't like the Giants, never have. I am a Dodgers fan, never liked the Giants. They're my least favorite team, just about. But Crawford, you gotta love the hair. It's just beautiful. And why Chase Utley did not swing at that? Oh wow, something happened to Buster Posey. I think he maybe threw out his arm a little bit. But yeah, that was a terrible throw. Terrible throw from the old man behind the plate. Little guy, he's slow, can't do anything. Buster Posey, I only liked him one time. And Chase Utley looks frustrated with himself. I don't know why he didn't swing at a couple of those pitches. You know, he looks frustrated with himself. And here's Taylor. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a ground ball to Crawford. Crawford scoops it up and throws him out at first. So there's 3 outs. Taylor just immediately hits the ball into a ground out. And we are going to the bottom of the 7th inning. If anybody's here, thanks for coming. Anybody here on Facebook? Go Lakers. Andy Jimenez. Go Lakers. Hello. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. But nobody's here. I can't ever tell if people are here on Facebook or YouTube. If you're here on Facebook, thanks for coming. If you're here on YouTube, thanks for coming. Make sure you leave a comment. Say something funny. And Twitter and Twitch. Can't ever tell if people are here on Twitter and Twitch. But that's okay. Oh, look at that. I'm getting like some weird light off my arm. You see that? That is weird. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. It's weird. How is that? How is that happening? But it's only on the video. I can't see anything. Huh. You know, learn something new every day. And that's light. Still on commercial break. Thanks for coming. This is going to be a good game. It's going to come down to the ending. They always do. And we did get a run. That was good. That was good. Yeah, so what's going on? I'm not gonna lie, but if the 10-year-old is here, earmuffs now, because I'm a little bit hungover. You know, maybe just had one too many beers last night, and I'm just getting older and just can't drink like I used to. So, you know, maybe I'm a little lazy. Started this thing in the 7th inning. And who do we have at bat? We're gonna have Dyson at bat. On commercial break. And I just haven't been watching as much Dodgers as I should be. So honestly, I don't even know what I should be talking about right now. And we're back. Who's pitching? Oh, it's Liberté pitching. Adam Liberté, 5 games, 1-0, no ERA. He's doing pretty good. He's a lefty. And oh man, pitch was over the plate, swung on and fouled back. And this guy looks like Kelby Tomlinson, batting .306. This series he's doing pretty well though. I mean, he looks like he should be hanging out in Silicon Valley, like, and go working at like an investment firm. He's got those glasses. He just looks like one of those guys. Certainly doesn't look like a professional athlete. And uh-oh, my software is doing weird stuff. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, strike one. And he shakes his head immediately, saying no. But it's still 1-2, and this guy looks like he should be like working for a computer company. Doesn't look like an athlete. He's a second tier team, second tier city. and he's batting ninth. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, swung on, strike 3. And Liberté, wow, that was a great fastball. Right over the plate, and the investment guy he's like a Silicon Valley investment guy. It's a different look. It's not like the New York business investment. I mean, they wear like turtlenecks and like those glasses. Kelby Tomlinson, you gotta check him out. He looks like a dweeb. And here we go. We got Blanco. He had a triple in the 5th. He's batting .314. Gregor Blanco, and this guy's new. The last time we played the Giants, or I did a Giants game, he wasn't playing. Here's the pitch. That was some chin music, high and inside, for ball 1. But I like where Liberté's head is at, and he reminds me of my buddy Amin, actually, but he's just a lefty. But he doesn't seem like he hits the gym much either. He's got to maybe put on some size. Like, he just doesn't look buff. None of these guys look buff anymore. Whatever happened to our baseball players? I like Frank Thomas. I like Barry. I didn't like Barry Bonds, but I like that look. The Mark McGwire look, just as big as possible. That was the best. Sammy Sosa, another example. We don't get any guys like Sammy Sosa anymore. And that was inside for ball 2. And Liberté really looking like he's hitting his spots. Looking very confident. And yeah, just not that jacked. Got a little bit of a beer belly. He kind of looks like he's like Persian. He looks like he's from the Middle East, I think. But I don't know where he's from. Liberté, he's obviously not. And that's going to be a ground ball to Barnes. Barnes throws over to first, and they don't get him at first base. And this guy Blanco seems pretty fast. Barnes, that wasn't even a good throw, but probably would have been able to get there in time had it been a good throw. Let's take a look in slow motion. Kind of an awkward throw. He had to throw it across his body. And yeah, definitely would have made it in time had it been a good throw. And yeah, that guy Blanco is very fast. He just got immediately down the base. And this is just a bad situation. Who's this guy? Alan Hansen. He's 0 for 3. So this guy shouldn't be a problem. The Grandal sets up inside, and Liberté throws it back over to first, but almost throws it away. And that's Muncy at first. Where's Bellinger? I don't like it when Bellinger's not at first. That's weird. I don't like it. Let's get Bellinger back. And Bellinger probably would have made that catch in the previous. Yeah, that was weird. The pitcher should be doing no ground. No, they should be fielding the balls. They shouldn't be doing anything other than pitching. They always mess it up. They look awkward trying to play baseball. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Ball 1. And I like this guy's hair. Hansen, he's kind of got the dreadlocks in back. Pretty cool look. But I don't like the Giants. Never have. And the orange and the black, they're not even cool colors. Not even cool colors. I mean, we got the blue. The blue's better. Oh man, I think they just picked off the hedge fund guy. And they did. Oh no. Wow, way to go, pitcher. They just got, well, I don't even know what that's called. They picked him off. And the pitcher he took a huge lead. Oh, he went too early. And then once they got him in a pickle, and then they got him. So that's a good situation. Now there's 2 outs. And let's just hope we keep this guy Liberté in. Why do we keep on cycling through our bullpen guys? If a guy's pitching good, leave him in. Back when I was a kid, that's the way you used to do it. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, that's popped up. Kind of an awkward spot, and they got the sun in their eyes. But Seager makes the catch, and that's out number 3. So we're going to the 8th inning. And due up is Seager, Hernandez, and Kemp. And what the heck happened to our team? We got Taylor, Seager, Hernandez, and Kemp? So Pui's not playing. So Pui is not playing, and we're on commercial break. Thanks for coming. If anybody's here, make sure you leave some comments. Willers fan, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. How's your channel going? How do you get so many subscribers? That's what how do you get, you got to give me some subscribers. When I was doing Lakers, I was getting like, just like, I took a picture of my analytics. I don't know if I can. I got a camera right here. Let me see if it works. All right, can you see that? Look at how much watch time I get. Are those good? Is that good? I got loads. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. I gotta make it brighter. Is that good? I get so much watch time. But I think I'm gonna get way less with Dodgers. That's for sure. Let's take a look. I gotta go back. Turn up my brightness. We're still on commercial break. Don't worry, people. I'm a YouTube broadcaster. You won't miss anything. All right. Will, if you're there, check that out. Check that out. How do I get more? I want more. Anyway, let me know. I got loads of watch time, but not that many subscribers. But yeah, thanks for coming. Anybody here on Facebook? I can't ever tell. Oh, and we're back. And now we got this is on Spectrum. And here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 3 on the night. So nobody on the Dodgers is really hitting that well. This season he's batting .260 with 2 home runs. Over the plate, swung on, and fouled back. So yeah, the Dodgers, our team is not the team that I thought we were better than we were. I mean, we lost Pui, we lost Forsythe, we lost Turner. I mean, we lost Jesus. How are you supposed to come back from that? How are you supposed to come back from that? And it's 0-2 to Seager. They're both lefties. Here's the pitch, ball 1. And that was 93 miles an hour outside. But the way that this guy Watson throws it, it's like a sidearm thing, and it's got to be pretty hard for lefties. It starts out like, yeah. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball right up the middle. Bam. So that's exactly what we need. And the Dodgers have a man on with no outs here in the top of the 8th inning. And 2 runs is not that much for the Dodgers. We can get hits. And it was a little bit of a mishit, I think. But for some reason, the second baseman was not really in position. And that guy was super slow. The second baseman for the Giants sucks. And here's Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2. He's batting .258 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. That's pretty good. And he's like a little guy. He's got no strike zone. He's got no strike zone. He probably weighs like 145. He's got to be one of the smallest baseball players in the league. You know, hit the gym, dude. Hit the gym. And he's got the same glasses on that PC Principal wears from South Park. PC Principal. 0-1. Watson gets the sign. He kind of hunched over. It's a little bit awkward. Buster Posey sets up outside. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. That was definitely a ball. Don't know why Kike is swinging at that garbage. Why are you swinging at that garbage, dude? And it's 0-2. So now he's going to have to protect the plate. And I don't think that this guy's going to put one over the plate for Kike right now, because he could tie the game with one swing. So this is going to be a tough situation for Hernandez. That's for sure. Why is it 0-2? Maybe throw down like a bunt. Get that guy over. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not going to be over the plate. Fastball way high. Ball 1. And yeah, this guy Watson, he's kind of like a side. He's got a long arm. He's got it's like a catapult. And it starts off kind of low, and it's a weird angle that the ball takes to get to the catcher. And I think this guy might be pretty decent. And he doesn't pitch like an idiot. Seager's taking a pretty good lead. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, swung on, and that's popped up. Kike Hernandez, that was your pitch. And he popped it up to the first baseman. The 1 out. Come on, Kike. You're better than that. That's what happens when you go down 0-2. And I don't know why he gave you that pitch, but he gave you one, and that was the one you take deep. And here's Kemp. Got the cross chain hanging outside of his shirt, and he's 1 for 3. He's batting .314, 4 home runs, and 12 RBIs. That's actually pretty good. Didn't realize he was hitting so well. And his jersey is a little bit dirty, so he's definitely doing some work today. And you know, let's just get a home run right now. Let's just get a home run. Here's the pitch. 85 miles an hour, foul back. And it's 0-1. And this season, he's batting .423 versus lefties. That's pretty crazy. So just get a home run. They'll just take a home run, tie up the game, no problem. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to third base. And they're going to turn 2. They turned 2. Kemp was slow. And just like that, out of the inning. What the hell? I do like his afro, though. I do like his afro. And up to bat will be Posey for the Giants. And we're on commercial break. And I think I can hear the dog coming back. Ludwig just went on a walk. But thanks for coming, everybody. Are you a Dodger fan? Jay, yep, I am a Dodger fan. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I just watch Dodgers and Lakers and do this. But Dodgers, I'm new to baseball. So, you know, give me some time to do play-by-play. I'm still getting used to baseball. But yeah, I'm definitely a Dodger fan. Like, I would never watch, like, if it's the playoffs, I'll watch other teams. But yeah, I just watch the Dodgers. But I would say that my knowledge of baseball, like on a scale of 1 to 10, is like a 1. I just played in Little League and just watch. But when you watch with no sound, it's different and you learn it quicker. So I think I'll figure it out. And that was Ludwig back from his walk. I'm gonna go get him. You guys got to see him. He just had a bath today. There's Ludwig. He just had a bath today. Miniature schnauzer. And it was like the dirtiest he's been in forever. Like, I've never seen so much dirt pouring off of a dog in my whole life. And now he just got back from a walk. And he went poop. And he pooped.
Wrestled with a golden retriever.
He wrestled with a golden retriever.
And he tried to hump her.
And he tried to hump her. Ludwig, are you having a good Sunday? Are you having a good Sunday? And now we're back. Justin Turner bobblehead day, Wednesday, May 9th. Is he going to be back by then? Yeah, we should definitely go. But
had a Justin Turner bobblehead collection.
Yeah, but what? Okay, so everybody, you can say bye to Ludwig. Say bye, Ludwig. See ya.
Go get some water.
Anyway, that's the dog. And we're back. Oh, see, we always change up the pitchers. Why not keep Liberté in there? He was doing good. Now we got JT Charjois. 11 games, 0-0, holds 1.9 ERA, 13 strikeouts, 4 walks. Okay, this guy's pretty good. But, you know, back when I was a kid, if the relief pitcher was pitching well, you leave him in. Dave Roberts loves getting so cute with it. And now we got Buster Posey up right now. And that's Ludwig's drinking. He's a loud drinker.
That was good, right?
Here's the pitch. They're both righties. Strike 1. That was on the outside corner, maybe a little low. Buster Posey this season batting .274, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. And you know what? He seems very slow. And you know what? I don't like the Giants. Never have. But I did root for them. I mean, I'll go for California over, like, remember when they played the Rangers? Remember when they played the Rangers in the playoffs or in the World Series or something? I was definitely rooting for them that time. But that's the only time I root for the Giants. And I was a fan of Buster Posey that series. That was a very unique team for the Giants. Other than them, I don't like the Giants. I never have. Second tier city. Second tier team. 0-2 to Buster Posey. What did he get? He can't do anything. Joyce. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And you know what? Maybe Dave Roberts knows what he's doing. He's definitely he's definitely, I mean, he's got to be a genius. Got to be a genius. But what the hell, dude? Why you got to get so cute with it? And yeah, now they're warming up another Giants pitcher, not in the bullpen. They just warm him up on the field. You know, that's what they do in the cow towns. They don't even have bullpens. And now we got Brandon Belt, the first baseman, batting .317, 6 home runs. All right, this guy's pretty good. Joyce better watch out. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. That was outside. And this is weird. Joyce, he's got some weird movement on his pitches. He kind of throws like kind of little sidearm, but like low. Like he throws it completely opposite of the guy that just pitched than Watson. And it's got a little movement to it, even though it's a fastball at 94 miles an hour. It means all these guys are weird. What happened to the pitching? That thing is moving a lot for a 95 miles an hour pitch. Holy wow. I like this guy, Joyce. It's 2-0. Maybe he has a little bit of control issues, but how could you not? That ball is moving all over the place. The catcher, Grandal, doesn't even know where to set up. Here's the pitch. Over the plate. Strike 1. And that was a changeup, I think, 86 miles an hour. And now we got an advertisement for the bacon Western cheeseburger, Carl's Jr. You know what? If you're don't be eating that garbage. And yeah, crazy changeup. Brandon Belt fell for it huge. And it was weird. His changeup moved less than his fastball. So this guy better watch out on those changeups. Someone's gonna read him correctly and go deep. But here it's 2-1. Grandal sets up outside low. Here's the pitch. Low. 95 miles an hour. And that's ball 3. And definitely, Joyce is pitching around this guy as much as possible. He's a lefty. Joyce is a righty. 3-1. And I wouldn't even be surprised if this one's not over the plate. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. So Belt goes to first. And Joyce did seem to have a little bit of control problems, and Dave Roberts was like, man, why don't I just leave in Liberté? Liberté was pitching good. I mean, these people can pitch more than 1 inning, Dave Roberts. And who's this guy? Who cares? The Giants. I mean, what the hell? How are we losing to the Giants right now? This shouldn't be happening. Number 10. He looks pretty tall. I like that he's tall. Here's the pitch. Directly over the plate. Strike 1. 94 miles an hour. And, you know, now he's kind of an awkward, dweeby looking guy, though he is tall. He's not a good looking guy. Longoria. Not the best looking guy. And, you know, definitely needs to hit the gym. Not looking very strong either. Like, you know, these guys are just pudgy these days. Especially in San Francisco. Oh, ground ball to... They're going to turn 2. They're not going to turn 2. He's safe at first. And you know what? Our infield is just not looking super solid. Like, where's Utley? Where's Bellinger? Where's Turner? Like, we're just missing everybody now. And now Pui's out. And let's just hope that this was, like, kind of just, like... Take him out one day, give him some rest. And not, like, Turner, where he's out for weeks. And here's my second favorite player on the Giants. Without question, my favorite player is Pence, Hunter Pence. No question about it. He plays like a pirate. Pence, I like him. But Crawford's my second favorite player only because of his hair. So, you know what? I like looking at his hair. And it's just so beautiful. He's a lefty. And that's going to be ball 1. Joyce definitely having some control issues. And just the way that it blows in the wind. I mean, more close-ups of Crawford. I mean, come on, people. More close-ups of Crawford. He should be on a soap opera or something. He's got to be an actor after me. Look at that hair. And Joyce throws back to first. And it's still 1-0 to Crawford. And where's Hunter Pence? Like, that's like the only reason I get excited for the Giants. I don't like the Giants, is Hunter Pence. The way he plays, how do we get him on the Dodgers? That's what I want to know. We got to get Hunter Pence, whatever it takes. Is he expensive? We got to get him. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. And why is this guy having such just throwing over the plate, dude? Crawford's like, why would I even swing? You can't even get it close to the plate. And even his beard. This guy Crawford's a good-looking guy. I'll give him that. I don't respect his play. I don't respect his city. I don't respect his team. But I respect that hair. It's like he's like John Stamos, but better. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, that's a ground ball to second, and Barnes makes a weird play and gets the out. So that's 3 outs. We're going to the top of the 9th inning, so this game could be over right now. Really soon. And up to bat is Grandal, Muncy, and then Barnes. So that could be worse. We got Grandal, Muncy, and Barnes. You know, that could be worse. But we're definitely underdogs right now. We're on commercial break. Thanks for coming. Anybody here? Anybody here on Facebook? Can't ever tell the people here on Facebook. Thanks for coming. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. You know what? If you can't get to a TV, think about this like radio. And we're on commercial break, and we're gonna need something here. We're gonna need. Oh, and they're gonna keep Watson in because if someone's pitching good, why would you take him out? But you would think that actually the Giants would have a closer. Like they got to have their own Jansen. And my software that I do this on is called OBS. It keeps on going green. I mean, it keeps on going yellow and then red and then it's supposed to be green. And I'm getting crazy colors. Like, see, bam, it's red. Like, did you just miss all that? Did you guys just hear? Anyway, doing weird stuff down there, and it's like cycling through the colors. Yeah, so let's hope it's working, because I've never seen it do this before. We got orange. We got KBS. I got 4,000 KBS. Whatever KBS is, it's cycling through. Sometimes I'm not getting a lot of KBS. It's gotta be like kilobits per second or something. Anyway, what's up with Google Fiber? Can we get Google Internet? I think it's 1,000. I think it's 10 times. Oh, here's Hunter Strickland. 13 games. He's 2-0. 14 strikeouts. 3 walks. This guy looks like a badass. And Grandal's up right now. He is definitely the best hitter on the Dodgers. And we're going to need something right now. Only 2 runs, though, so we can do it. But he's batting .294, 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. He's the only one keeping us alive right now. I mean, we're 12-14, and that doesn't look so great, but it would be way worse without Grandal. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And, you know, let's make this Strickland guy work. Force him to throw it over the plate. No reason to be swinging willy-nilly here, guys. He's obviously a good pitcher. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. That was inside and low, 88 miles an hour. Don't know what that was. I think that was just, was that a fastball? I don't know. That was weird. It was like, not a fastball, but not a changeup. It was right in between. And I like when they just start from the stretch. No reason for the weird windup. And that's 3-0 right off the bat. That was almost a wild pitch. Or it was a wild pitch. It got behind Buster Posey. And Buster Posey, you know, just he doesn't do much back there anymore. And he just put his glove down and then didn't even care. Just let it go. And why? And the oil rig manager for, I mean, the coach for the Giants looks like he should be on an oil rig. Or like, at the end, at a really gross dive bar, smoking Marlboro Reds. Like, he doesn't look like a baseball coach. And there's a strike right over the plate, so it's 3-1. And you know what? If I would have finished I started the dishes, and then I didn't finish it, and she just finished it. So that one was my bad. So now it's on YouTube. I guess I gotta clean out my cereal bowls a little bit more. But now it's on the internet. Me saying that, you know what? Thank you, babe. And yeah, Grandal thought he got ball 4, but that was a strike. So it's now a full count. So it's 3-2. And they showed us the computer. And man, my software is doing weird stuff. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, swung on. That's popped up. Please go foul. Please go. That's foul. And still going to be a full count. And you know what? He's doing what I wanted him to do. He's making Strickland work for it. And you know what? His arm's going to start getting tired. The coach for the Giants just can't wait to get the game over with and go drink some whiskey, smoke cigarettes. I mean, this guy should put him on an oil rig. Put him on an oil rig. Crawford, man. You know what? I would like to have a beer with Crawford and just I would smell his hair and just touch it. I know. I would do that on purpose because I want to see if she was listening. Oh, that's hit hard, or very, very hard, but it's caught. And I can hear the movie Apollo 13 in the background. I was watching that before I started doing this, and man, that's just a good movie. But we got one out already. And Grandal's yelling at somebody. Buster Posey looks like he should be in Silicon Valley too. You know, he just looks like a dweeb. A little guy, can't run, can't hit, can't do anything. You know, just getting paid to do what? Buster Posey, get off the team. You should retire. Second tier city. And there's Bellinger. Now he's a good look. Keep the camera on Bellinger. And it's 1-0 to Muncie. He's batting .208 this season, filling in for Forsyth because all our guys are out these days. And he takes strike 1. 96-mile-an-hour fastball right at the knees. And yeah, keep the camera on Bellinger, but in San Francisco, they got so much shaky cam. When they go to the close-ups of the people in the dugout, it's shaky cam every time. Let's go, San Francisco. The camera guys, get your shit together. No shaky cam. You guys are professionals. You know, second-tier city. Second-tier cameraman. And once he steps out, trolls the pitcher a little bit, and steps back into the box. Buster Posey sets up outside. Here's the pitch. Low. So it's 2-1. And yeah, this guy, Strickland, is capable of throwing pretty hard. That's 95 miles an hour, but it's got some movement on it. And I don't know what happened to the days of people just throwing hard. These days, people throw medium hard, but with movement. You know, and if anything, this guy's got more movement than Kenley Jansen, and he's throwing harder. Here's the pitch, over the plate, swung on and fouled back. 97 miles an hour. He dug deep for that one, and once he put the bat on the ball, that would have been strike 3 for sure. And you know what? I think that's a good look for Muncie, only because that was the best that's the best Strickland's got. 97 miles an hour, outside corner. Muncie was still able to put the bat on the ball. So I think this is a good situation for the Dodgers. But, you know, let's just hope he hits a home run. I'll take a home run. I'll take a double. A double's cool, too. He looks like he's, swinging a miss. Strike 3. Wow, that was a crazy changeup, I think. It made Muncie look like an idiot. Definitely fooled him. And Austin Barnes is like, goodness gracious, that was nasty. And was that a curveball or a changeup? Who knows? But Muncie wasn't even close. And definitely would have been called strike 3. That was dirty. That was dirty. And Barnes is like, what the hell was that? And he's over 3 on the night. And there's 2 outs. This game might be over right now. Thanks for coming, everybody. Make sure you leave a comment. Say something funny. And that's ball 1. And the Dodgers definitely had opportunities late in the game to score. But we just didn't take advantage and kept grounded out to end. We definitely had a chance. But it would be nice if we win. Here's the pitch. Inside. For ball 2. And that looked like some chin music right there. I don't know if Strickland was throwing it at him, but that was a bit disrespectful. And we got Jock Peterson up next. And I think because we used Chase Utley, I don't know if Chase Utley, he was a pinch hitter. I don't know if Chase Utley is still in the lineup, which kind of sucks. I would definitely want Chase Utley up right now. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. So that's a good start. If we get him on base, then at least we can tie the game with 1 swing. And Jock Peterson is capable of going deep. I mean, he should go D more. He's not quite hitting enough. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike one. And of all the pitches, that one was the one to swing at. That was the one to swing at. But that's okay. We'll take the walk. But yeah, that control was pretty good from Strickland. Just when he needs to, he can throw the strike. And he proved it there. Here's the pitch. Swung on. That's hit very hard to center field. Keep going. Keep going. That's out number 3. And the game is over. Dodgers lose 4-2 to the San Francisco Giants. And that's just no fun. But you know what? We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. We're not having the best start of the season. And look at our lineup. Who was in there? Who was in there? It wasn't even our main guys. So, you know, we're going to lose to the Giants every once in a while. Second tier team. Second tier city. But that's okay. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And player of the game, Ty Black. And, yep. I guess he did pretty well. Ty Black. And you know, he's a dweeby pitcher too. You know, these Giants, they think they're so cool. They think they're cool, so cool. Did you see their record last year? Just awful. Just awful. And, man, not a lot of... There's no hype around the dugout right now for the Dodgers. They're just looking sad. And there's Dave Roberts. You know, the genius coach. Genius coach. And everyone's patting Barnes on the butt. They're playing touch butt in the dugout. But not enough baseball, guys. Not enough baseball. And we're on commercial break. Thanks for coming, everybody. Is anybody here? I doubt it. What's up, guys? All right, so people are here, but the game's over. Thanks for coming. Facebook, are people here? What's up, guys? I'll see you guys next time.